Okay. All right, welcome to the Dad and Ty Sports Show. This is Week 17 in the NFL. We're coming to you live from Los Angeles, or taped live from Los Angeles. Again, with me, my name is Matt Buck. I'm the dad, and this is Ty Buck. He's the Ty. Say hi, Ty. All right. Again, for those of you who haven't joined us before, this is just kind of a local pro sports show. We cover the local sports teams. Pro teams don't get into college a whole lot. We also cover pro football and baseball. When baseball season is going to be kicking up, we'll do baseball pretty heavily as well. We don't really get into too much more than that than the local teams. Yeah, stay close to the mic, bud. Remember, guys, stay close to the mic so they can hear you. What was that?
I don't like college football. It's boring.
College football's boring. All right, well, moving on. Let's get into the first topic. Last week, we had the passing of John Madden, icon for football and the NFL. Basically had the video game forever, still continues to have that video game. Everyone knows John Madden. May not know that he also coached the Raiders for 10 years. Got a Super Bowl, didn't coach the Jets, no. He coached the Raiders for 10 years, had the highest winning percentage of a coach with at least 100 wins. I think he went like 112 wins, 32 losses. Ty, 32 losses and some ties in there. So pretty impressive. And then he became a broadcaster, super famous broadcaster. Everyone liked him. He made it easy to understand, sometimes a little too easy for everyone to understand. But that was the thing. He brought everyone in. He was also one of the first coaches to actively recruit some of the smaller African-American colleges to bring those athletes out and play early on. So he was a big Raider. But I'll always thank him because my takeaway, Ty, and I'll let you give your thoughts in a couple minutes or like in a second or two here. But I just thought that those Madden games, the NFL games, me and Ty, right, we play Madden, right? We call it Madden. We didn't even call it John Madden. We play Madden during the football season nearly every night, right?
How about MLB Power Pros?
Well, we play Power Pros in baseball season, but during the NFL we play Madden, right?
Hockey, it's after football.
Yeah,
after the NFL.
You got to speak into the mic.
After the NFL 2021 season, we'll play hockey.
Right there, you go. Stay right there. See that voice? That's good. That's good.
We'll
Stay right there.
NHL 2K.
Right, but what we do is like if I haven't talked to Ty all week or like throughout the day, and then I come home and he wants to play Madden, so I just want to say it's nice of him to be. That what he created brings families together. I think parents, not just saying, there might be moms out there that play Madden. It's not always just a dad thing, right? But I think a lot of dads play with their kids. That might be the only thing they do that day. Where are you going, Ty? What are you doing? Give me that back. Give me that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Forget it. Leave it. Ty, where are you going? Dude, you're killing me, Smalls. All right, just don't play with that. All right. Can you get back online here? What's going on? Hang on. All right, folks. Sorry for that little sidebar. Things got a little wacky there. My ear's not working out right. Ty, what did you do here, bud? All right, there we go. We're back? All right. Okay, we're back. So anyway, I just want to thank Madden. I want to give my condolences to his family. He was definitely an icon. Everyone knows John Madden from video games, but he brought families together because he doesn't like Ty and I. Hey, let me make my point. Ty and I come together. We may not talk all day, but we play Madden at the end of the night or before he goes to bed. And it brings families together. So that's what I'll always remember John for and thank him for. And he lives on. He's out there. He's in everyone's prayers. His family's in our hearts and prayers. But definitely going to miss him. And he contributed greatly to the game. What did you want to say anything about John Madden?
He doesn't
Into the mic.
He doesn't like flying.
He's right. He didn't like flying. He actually drove his bus?
Yeah.
He drove his bus everywhere. Who was his favorite player?
Howie Long.
No, on his team. But who did he like when he was doing announcing?
Who does he like?
Yeah.
Al Michaels.
Right. He announced with Al Michaels, but he was probably for those out there, Brett Favre was one of his favorites. Brett Favre was one of his favorites. In fact, if you see, saw YouTube the other day, an interview with Brett Favre. Brett Favre almost killed him by stepping on. He was on the bus and he was trying to pull a joke and he stepped on a stink bomb and John Madden is allergic to sulfur. He started choking sulfur and he almost died. So Brett Favre, it's a chemical in the stink bomb that smells like rotten eggs.
I don't like that.
No, we don't. All right, moving on. All right, so we'll see. Thank you for your contributions, Madden. All right, so let's get into it, Ty. The Jets game, Jets versus Tampa Bay. The score was Tampa did win 28-24. But what happened, though? The Jets were winning the whole game, right, Ty?
That was poor. That was poor.
And they played tough, and it's a hard one to swallow.
Tom Brady's a good player.
He is. He's the best, dude. He's the GOAT, right? They call him the greatest of all time.
I don't like that.
I know. I wish he played for us, but he didn't. But the Jets played hard. I mean, this team.
Zach Wilson's a rookie.
Ty, what's our record now?
4-12.
We're 4-12, but I tell you, we did not play like a 4-12 team tonight, did we? Or today. We took it to Tampa Bay. We were up the whole game.
Tom Brady
made it hard,
Tom
right?
Brady didn't know.
So, Barrios, look.
Tom Brady didn't know.
Tom didn't know what?
Tom Brady didn't know.
Didn't know what?
Throw a pass.
Well, he did. He threw a pass at the end.
He didn't know?
He didn't know what?
Like, he tried to throw a pass at the end.
Yeah, he did.
Know?
He didn't know. Okay, fine. He didn't know.
He has 7
Don't know what you're talking
rings
about there,
in the Super
Ty,
Bowl.
but sure, he didn't know.
He had 7 rings.
He does. He's trying to get 8. He's probably going to get there. So, Barrios, right?
I don't want the Bills to go to the Super Bowl.
No, I know.
That would be
Hey, Ty, we're
frustrating.
talking about the Jets, Tampa Bay. Focus, dude. Focus. So we had Brandon Barrios. What's his name? Baxter Barrios? I don't even know this guy. Barrios, though, we love him. He's like the Jets MVP. He ran a touchdown back this year. He was all over the field today, just doing his thing. One good thing, too, is I think Zach looked pretty good. I mean, Wilson looked a little better. Looks like he's improving. He's making better decisions. Again, he was out for 4 weeks, folks. So for him to come back, and he's been pretty decent. I thought he looked really good on that screen pass. If you didn't see, there was a nice screen pass. He had to throw it over a guy that was, I don't know. There was a guy that was like 6'4" in his face, and he got the screen pass. Good play. And, what else? It also shows they weren't completely hopeless, right? Like the Jets look like a decent team. We'll see what happens next week against the Bills. The Bills are trying to make the playoffs. I don't know. Hey, remember you said, I want Tampa Bay to lose. We want to beat the Jets, or the Jets want to beat the Tampa Bay. We almost did. So anything can happen. Did you see anything? What did you want to say besides Tom Brady didn't know to throw a pass? What else do you want to say about that Tampa Bay game and the Jets?
Josh Allen ran the touchdown.
Dude, no. Tampa Bay and the Jets, buddy. Oh, careful. Tampa Bay and the Jets. We almost won.
We almost won.
What else? What did you watch some of that game? You watched the game. What else do you want to say?
I watched the Bills game.
No, during the Tampa Bay and Jets game, Ty, what do you want to say about the Jets game?
Embarrassing.
It was?
No. A close game.
Close game. That's right. We were winning the whole time, but you should be proud. Be proud to wear that shirt. We got that helmet in the back. Be proud of it.
Get the Rams.
We'd lost, and most people would say, "Oh, you lost." Same old Jets. No, we played hard, and it was exciting to watch. We felt like a real team out there, and I just want to say thanks for the effort to the team and what they put out there. You see, they play hard every week. Okay, everyone plays hard every week. No matter what you hear, they want to win, and we appreciate that. So it was a good moment to have during the game. All right, moving on. So the rest of the day, game day in the NFL, Ty, let's talk about some relevant games. We had Arizona and Dallas just finish. Looks like Arizona won it. See,
yeah.
Look, see right there. Look, see, we're on number 3. We're on number 4. See, NFL summary. Okay, so Dallas lost, which means Green Bay can clinch home field advantage tonight if they beat Minnesota coming up here in a little bit. We taped this right after that afternoon game ended. So Green Bay now can clinch home field and a bye week with a win over Minnesota tonight, and they're in. The Rams and the Ravens. Rams took it to the Ravens, and the Ravens gave it back to them, and it was a close game. Rams came back and won that 20-19 on the road against Baltimore, who's playing a little better than people expected, huh? They've been playing a little better than they thought without Lamar Jackson. So the Rams are in if they can win next week. Arizona won, so it forced the Rams to win next week against the Niners, who are playing pretty well. The Niners won today, right? Yes. They just, here, don't hurt the microphone. Ty?
Yeah.
It's on. Make sure it's on. All right. Who else won today? The Bengals won. They beat the Chiefs, so they clinched the division. Look at that. The Bengals, who the Jets beat, by the way, is one of the teams they beat. The Bengals, they look like they're going to be in good shape going into the playoffs. I just got to make a note. Jamar Chase, the rookie receiver that they picked up, 266 yards, 3 touchdowns. He looked unstoppable today. Good for them.
There's a rookie quarterback in Bills.
Yeah, well, we're talking about the Bengals.
Are they going to get a rookie quarterback in Bills?
I don't know. They don't need him. They already got one, dude.
Who? Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, yeah, he's the man.
He didn't make the playoffs in 2018.
I know, don't worry about it.
He's a rookie?
Yeah, okay, listen, Ty,
That's good.
Ty,
I
we're
like
still
Bills.
talking about the rest of the games. Ty, did you see any of that Titans-Miami game? Who won that game? Who won the Titans-Miami
They
game?
smoked the Dolphins.
They did. They handled the Dolphins, and they clinched the division title.
They smoked them.
Right, we got to stay on track, Ty. Only got like another minute left. So Titans are in, and hey, Jets beat the Titans as well, so that's good.
And the Bengals
Yeah.
and the
Who won-
Texans
who won-
Jaguars.
Yep. Who were the Raiders? Who won between the Raiders and the Colts, Ty?
The Colts.
Are you sure about that?
No, Raiders.
Raiders won. The Raiders won, so they're still very much alive. Colts are still alive as well in that. They both are, I think, 9-7 right now.
Yeah.
So they're in good shape. The Bills hold off Atlanta. Atlanta came in and played tough. I think they got a safety early on, made it interesting. Hey, what are you doing? Calling a touchdown? Come on, buddy. Bills hold off Atlanta. I know. I'll get you there. Patriots won on. But here's the kicker. So because the Bills held off Atlanta, the Patriots and the Bills go to next week's games. And whoever wins next week's wins the division for the most part. I think that's how that's going to be because they're both, I believe, 10-6. Yeah, 10-6. They're going to be going into next week. Bills get to play the Jets, so the Jets can play spoiler for the Bills.
I wish they play on Sunday.
But let me ask you this, Ty. Are you okay with the Jets beating the Bills and the Patriots winning the division? So you're saying you want the Jets to lose?
No. Yeah. Because the Bills are good.
Look, the Jets are going to do their thing. It's up to the Bills to win that game, and it'll be what it is. Hey, if we win, we'll go 5-12, right?
And they're not going to go to the playoffs.
No, we're not in the
If they
playoffs,
beat
but
the Bills.
we always want to win as many games as we can. So that's a tough one for the Jets. Bills are going to have to come out playing. Nobody wants the Patriots. Well, us.
Dolphins
We
are
don't
out.
want the Patriots to win again, but we're out of it.
Dolphins are out.
Dolphins are out
Why?
for sure. So will the Dolphins play hard against the Pats, trying to spoil their fun? Who knows? I'm sure that Miami would love nothing
Is
better.
Dolphins last place?
No, we are, bud. We are. Okay, Ty, got to move through quickly. Other news today. You see Antonio Brown during the Jets game against Tampa Bay.
He threw his shirt.
What did he do?
He threw his shirt.
He took his shirt off. What did he do?
He took his shirt off.
And then what?
Throw it to the fans.
Gave it to the fans, and he just took off for the end zone.
Is that
Took off.
illegal?
Not illegal. I think he just quit and said, I'm done. And
I wish Josh Allen. I wish
guess
that
he wasn't
happens
getting the
to Josh
ball.
Allen.
I don't know what happened, but I don't think he's going to be on
Can Tom Brady retire after he plays?
No, he's not going to
through the whole season. Why?
He'll play till they have to cart him off the field.
I want that to happen.
In other news, just real quick, I always want to make a side note on
Plus,
this.
they trade Tom Brady and Patriots.
Hey, Ty.
And Zach's going to be back at quarterback.
Going back to the NFL, Ty, there's 2 playoff spots in each conference. So NFC, AFC, there's 2 playoff spots left, the 6th seed and the 7th spot with 1 week left. So it's pretty exciting. Just want to make a note. Rashad Penny, not many people know unless you play fantasy football like I do. Rashad Penny's a running back drafted 4 years ago in the first round
When is
by
the championship? January
don't
something?
know. January
30th?
something. Maybe the last week in January.
No, that's
Real
the
quick,
Pro Bowl.
Ty, let me get through this, okay? So Rashad Penny, running back, drafted very high with the Seattle Seahawks. Looks like the guy they drafted 4 years ago. He's put in 3 weeks of solid performance. I think he ran for 3 touchdowns today. Too bad I can't use him anymore. He's been on my team for 4
I
years.
don't have a fantasy team.
No, it's okay.
Why?
Because I don't know. Maybe we'll do that next year.
Yeah, the Jets play Green Bay next year.
Yeah.
Week 1. That's tough.
That is tough.
We're gonna get killed.
Okay, so NFL, good day so far. Got a good game coming up. Let's move on, Ty. We got to move this. We're running out of time. So real quick, let's do a local team snapshot. I'll run through this real quick, Ty. You can make some comment at the end. I'll let you know. So the Rams, obviously, they got to win next week to win the division. Maybe they'll get a home team, home playoff game. But that's what's up with
I
the
want
Rams.
that at night on Sunday.
We didn't talk about the Chargers, but the Chargers won today against the Denver Broncos, who are still kind of alive, I think.
Yeah.
And now the Chargers, are Chargers still in it, Ty? I think they are. They're still there. They won. Herbert, their quarterback, Justin Herbert, or what's Herbert's first name?
The Jets.
What's Herbert's first name?
Justin.
Justin Herbert. He set a record today. Listen,
the Jets scored a touchdown.
I know.
Jets scored a touchdown. That's New Year's present.
Yes, it's a New Year's present. Jets did score 2 touchdowns, maybe 3. Hey, 3. That was a Christmas and New Year's present. Hey, bud, we got to get through this, okay? So real
and
quick,
then the Jets scored. Zach Wilson ran a touchdown. That's a Christmas present.
yeah,
That's a Christmas present touchdown.
sure.
That they opened it.
Yeah, they opened it up. Let's save that one
When
for
they
the
play
end.
the
Hey,
Dolphins.
let's save those presents till the very last show. You got
Yes.
your final thoughts? All right, we'll do that on the final thoughts. got to get through the local teams update. So Justin Herbert sets a touchdown record for the Chargers, which is pretty amazing because Phillip Rivers was a pretty good quarterback, and Dan Fouts for you old timers.
Run a touchdown on
So
Sunday.
I know, Ty. I know. Listen, let me get through
when
this.
he does that.
I know. Okay. All right.
He shouldn't do that.
So Herbert sets a record, 35 touchdowns with a game left. But it's going to be interesting.
Fake pass.
All the records this year are going to be interesting because this is the first year we have a Week 18. So you get an extra game to set records. So that'll be kind of wonky. Maybe there should be some asterisks out there for the record books. We'll see. I think it's 17 games should stick. There's certain genres. Anyway, Chargers still have a shot. Their defenses looks like they're playing pretty good. Bosa's been playing well, and they've Herbert's been doing his thing. The LA Kings hockey, switching over to hockey. The Kings are on a roll. They got 2 games in a row they've won. They're on this homestand right now. They're only a point out of the playoff spot, playing hot. They got a couple games later this week against Nashville, and I believe Detroit comes to town. The Ducks have lost 4 straight, but however, they're still in second place, and they just got turned around. But they were like in first place for a few weeks there, and then they lost 4 straight, so they'll probably turn around. The Lakers and Clippers are both playing 500 football right now. Or
Not football.
Sorry, they're both playing 500 baseball.
No, basketball.
Oh, basketball.
I'm
not a big basketball guy. My other son, Tanner's a bigger basketball guy.
game.
No, you're not going to go.
What am I going to
We talk about this every week,
You
Ty.
run in the court during.
All right, save it,
I
Ty.
want to go to a
Save
Laker
it.
game.
Save
You
it.
run in the court
Save
during
it.
a Laker game. Yeah.
All right, dude, don't make me delete you, okay? All right, so the Clippers and Lakers, they're both around 500. They're like 6th, 7th place. They flip-flop. I know Lakers are trying to get it together with Westbrook. They got an all-star team, but they got to come together and be a team. But I like them to get better. I think they got more upside than the Clippers do. In baseball, we still have a lockout, which means no free agency, no moves, players.
That.
I know. And
a contract.
I know. There's no contract between the players and the league, so there's no agreements on how things work. One note, at least maybe next year, they were talking about maybe making the DH. The designated hitter is only in the American League, right? Designated hitter. They're looking to bring that to the National League. That was one of the things they were going to consider this year.
Good pitchers from Dodgers.
Yeah.
The Angels try to get good pitchers too.
I don't know.
Dodgers?
They're trying. The Dodgers and Angels both need pitching. Well, Angels really need pitching. Dodgers still need to get a couple pitchers. Yeah, you can always have a lot of pitching. That's good. All right, Ty, is that good for local teams?
Yeah.
Little snapshot there. Didn't talk about soccer. We'll see maybe when they kick off the next year. All right. Moving on. Okay, preview Sports Week, Ty. We got like 3 minutes left. Okay, we got to keep this thing going. What's your preview of the Monday night? Or we have the Minnesota and Vikings game. Minnesota and Green Bay tonight. What do you think is going to happen? Game's about to kick off in about half an hour.
I want Brady to win. I want Rodgers to win.
Look at the camera. Rodgers to win. Why do you want Rodgers to win?
Yeah, I like him.
Okay, there you go. You heard it there. He's a Green Bay fan. I guess it's the green
Jets.
shirt. Is it the green shirt, Ty? Is that why you like Green Bay? You like green? Is that just your thing? Okay, he likes green. And then Monday night, what's going on? Who plays Monday night?
Steelers?
Look at the camera.
Steelers.
Brown Steelers. Who's going to win that game?
Probably the Steelers.
Get closer to the mic.
Steelers.
Okay, probably because the Browns got nothing to play for, but the Browns still play tough against the Steelers, right?
They're in last place.
Yeah, but they had a good year.
Yeah.
You like Baker Mayfield, don't you?
Yeah.
You like the commercials. All right.
Hope they show it tomorrow.
I know. And then we got matchups next Saturday, which are important in the NFL, right?
I hope they put the Jets game.
No, they're not going to put the Jets game on Saturday.
And then what happens if they put the Jets game on Saturday?
Hey, Ty, we're running out of time. We got like 2 minutes left. So, listen. Playoff matchups, big games. Raiders and Chargers both still trying to make the playoffs. Chargers got to win that. That's Chargers-Raiders. I bet they move that game to Saturday. Another big game is going to be the Steelers and Ravens. Steelers are still in it. They win tomorrow night.
Not Steelers and Ravens.
Yeah, Steelers-Ravens next Saturday. They might play next Saturday. Because there's
They
basically
moved it?
No, all the games are scheduled for Saturday or Sunday, but there's to be determined. They have
I want Rams and the Niners.
I know. That's what I was just, dude, you just read my mind. I was going to go right there. Rams-Niners play next week. That's a big one. The Niners still alive to try to get in there. Actually, they're the 7th. I think they're the 7th seed right now. So the Niners are trying to win. If they can knock off the Rams, keep the Rams from being division winners, Niners win to get in. Nobody wants to play the Rams. I mean, nobody wants to play the Niners or Seattle right now. Seattle plays the Cardinals. That's a big one. So all the games in the NFC West, huge what do they call it? Huge implications for all. Dolphins are out. Yes.
Why? They're eliminated. They try to go to the playoffs.
They did. There was a lot of teams. In fact, I think there was only 3 teams officially out of it before today's game, right?
No Jets.
No, I'm saying before we played this weekend, I think only 3 teams in the AFC were out. It was us, Texans, and Jaguars. Everyone else was still alive, had a chance to make the playoffs, technically. Anyway, all right, that's a good preview. Ty, we're already over. Darn it. Okay, final comments, Ty. Final comments on the week. Did you want to mention anything? Did you want to say anything about your? I think you wrote some notes here.
The Jets scored a touchdown.
They did
Against the Dolphins. That's a birthday present.
That was last week, bud. That was 2 weeks ago.
No, that's Tanner's present.
Oh,
Jets
Tanner's
scored
present
a
2 weeks
touchdown.
ago. Okay, that's what you want to mention. Okay, what else?
Jets scored a touchdown.
How about this? What did we just have? We just had New Year's Eve. Hey, Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year. We're here in the first show of the new year. I love it. All right, so what's your predictions for the New Year's? What do you want for New Year's? What do you want to have happen?
Rams are going to the playoffs.
Got to get closer.
Rams are going to the playoffs.
Well, they're already in the playoffs. What did you want them to do?
Go to the Super Bowl.
Go to the Super Bowl. Okay, what about
not against the no Bills in the Super Bowl.
No, you're
No
hoping
Bills.
you're hoping the Bills don't make it. Okay, that's your wish.
Bills will go to the
What else do you want to see?
championship and lose
What else do you want to see, Ty? Come on.
I want
Look.
the Patriots and Bills.
No, talk. You wrote it down here, but look, what did you say?
Patriots and Bills on.
What did you say? You wrote it down.
CBS.
What did you say? Tell the
Kings
folks.
go to the playoffs.
Kings go to the. That's the LA Kings, right? Yep, hockey. All right.
LA Kings. And
What
the
about
Lakers.
Rams Super Bowl? And then what about this?
Lakers go to the NBA Finals.
That's right. And then you want.
Angels do well.
And then who else next year?
Jets do well.
Jets do on 2022. 2022. You heard
They play
it.
the Packers.
That's your
They
wish.
play the Browns.
Yes.
They play Aaron Rodgers. They play Baker Mayfield.
Okay, Ty, we got to run. We're already at our max limit. We try to keep this thing short, try to keep it moving, try to get done within 20 minutes. Ty, hey.
Jets play Aaron Rodgers. They play
fix your
Baker
hat, dude.
Mayfield.
Look like a... There you go.
Jets play Aaron Rodgers. They play Baker Mayfield
In 2022.
next year.
All right, well, you're already looking forward to next year. I think the Jets can finish strong.
And they'll play on Sunday night
If
next
the
year.
Jets finish
No,
strong, they got a chance to get
Jets aren't
done
playing on
next
Sunday
year.
night next year.
No, they're terrible.
Why?
Because they haven't proved themselves. We talked about
Probably the Bills. Probably Bills Jets on Sunday Night Football.
that. Yeah, we talked about that.
They're not playing on Sunday.
Okay, so Ty,
Maybe on Monday Night Football.
final thoughts. You've already given them, I think, right? I think we wrapped up final thoughts. We will see you next week on the Dad and Ty Sports Show, coming to you from Los Angeles. Bye, everybody.